best homemade pasta recipe, and if you've ever wanted to make fresh pasta dough from home, either by hand or by mixer, I've got you. First up, let's do it by hand. It's the same amount of ingredients throughout. So it's 200 grams of 00 Italian flour. Trust me, it's the best. And you're just going to make a little well, because inside you're going to add 2 large eggs and a little salt. And then just with a fork, you're going to start bringing it together from the outside in. It will all come together. It just takes a few moments. The beauty of this recipe, it's simple. It's 100 grams of flour to 1 egg. So you can make this in whatever quantity you want. Gradually, it will start to come together and you start to then use your hand to knead it. You'll see that I'm using the heel, the back of my hand, to push and move away. Now, if it does get a little dry, I'm just going to show you here as a demo. You can add a little bit of olive oil, or you could add more egg, but I do find the olive oil method much better. Mine didn't need it, but I just wanted to show you to give you an idea. You then need to wrap it up after about 8 minutes of hand kneading and place it into the fridge for around about half an hour. Now, for those of you wanting to use the mixer, use your dough hook, and it's 200 grams of 00 flour, the salt, and of course the 2 large eggs. Again, if it gets a little bit too dry, you can add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. It will gradually all come together after around about 8 to 10 minutes. Then just bring it all together by a quick knead, and it takes a few seconds. And again, place in the fridge in some cling film for around about half an hour. Now, this is the same for both methods. Flour your surface and just cut that dough up into small sections. I find it works easier. Just roll it out slightly into an oblong, and then it's into your pasta machine. Now, my pasta machine has a dial from 1 to 9, and I start off at 1 and gradually work my way up, just placing it through. I do miss out a couple of steps every now and again because it just reaches the right amount of thickness. Work in small sections, so if the dough starts to get a little bit too big and tiresome for you to use, then just cut it in half, because what you're going to do next is just gently flour it, and then you're going to place it through the tagliatelle section. You see, the first bit is for spaghetti and the second bit for tagliatelle, and I love this bit. Like a true child, and I know children also love making this, there you go, out it comes. Absolutely fabulous. So just keep working on this, and to make sure that it doesn't stick, you can just roll it round in a little bit of extra flour. But I love to make batches of this. It keeps fresh in the fridge for around about 2 to 3 days and in the freezer for 3 months, so you really can make lots of batches. Now, it does cook in around about 2 minutes in hot, salted, boiling water. Just to give you an idea here, I'm just putting on a drizzle there of extra virgin olive oil, some parmesan, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. But you stay tuned to my site, because I'm going to be giving you some fantastic recipes for some gorgeous sauces. And if you want more written recipes, you know where to go by now. It's my website, cookingwithemily.co.uk.